what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time we're doing an opening for the Transformers Buzzworthy Bumblebee Legacy Autobot Silverstreak. Now, this is one that I was pretty excited for, and it's thanks to TransAaron38 for sending this out, because I really do appreciate that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the figure. This is not a review, this is an opening video, I want to make that clear. So anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging first, because I think that is kind of exciting. So I do like the Buzzworthy Bumblebee theme. This and the core class version of the Bumblebee have been the first two figures from the Buzzworthy Bumblebee line that I've been able to get. So with a pack like this, it's kind of new to me, and I like the yellow coloring. I like the symbol on top, and the Legacy logo outlined in black with the yellow does look very nice. On the side here, you can see the Kingdom, or I think it's the Earthrise artwork for RC. You can also see Mirage right here, which is more of a cartoon style, but I do believe that that is probably the Siege or the the Kingdom version of Mirage. I think it's Siege because he comes with the gun on the side here on the shoulder, although that might just be attached to the back. And then we also have Bumblebee right there with his luscious lips, and that is the evergreen design. And then we also have Cyberverse Optimus Prime at the bottom there, because I think with Buzzworthy Bumblebee, they're just making them in general Target exclusives now. It's not necessarily associated with Bumblebee. But what's interesting about this is with some of the Legacy figures, you'll notice that some of the exclusive ones are based on Diaclone. Like you got the Selects line that has Lift Ticket and DK Guard 2. Those are based on Diaclone figures. And then with Buzzworthy Bumblebee, you have Bluestreak or Silverstreak in his Diaclone colors. So what I think this is I think this was meant to be a Selects figure, but they decided to throw it into Buzzworthy Bumblebee when Target acquired it. So there's that. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the packaging. That looks pretty good. I love the artwork right here. You know, very much in line with the Legacy type stuff, but still fitting with the Buzzworthy Bumblebee stuff. You know, you got the green and blue highlights. I really do like that. And I especially love the artwork of the car right in the front there. Looks very good. I've always been drawn to this specific color scheme for the Bluestreak, so I'm very satisfied with that they're able to do it. I mean, I felt like it was the obvious choice to do this color scheme, but I don't know, you know. Sometimes Generations has the opportunity to do a repaint into something, and then they just don't do it, you know. Or sometimes they will. It's just very, I don't know. But there's that white sheet of doom, because of course we need to have that. And let's take a look at the instructions for a second, because we have them in orange this time around, which almost feels like a spooky color scheme, but, you know, I'm not going to complain too much. And then there we have this honeycomb effect with the Bluestreak, so that's pretty cool. Taking them out, we got to take out the weapons and accessories, which might be a little trickier this time around, because obviously you have that's just going to plop right out. But then you have these, which I feel like you need to cut the tape there. I mean, I could try and just grab it, but yeah, you need to cut the tape, which is different. I haven't seen that in any of these packagings. Usually you could just keep these intact, but nope, you can't do that with this. Let's see, maybe I can just slide it out. Nope, I can't. Weird. All right, so cut the tape there. Almost cut myself, that would have been bad. And there's one gun. And there's one gun. Okay. Now we gotta take out the Bluestreak figure. Oh, or Silverstreak. God, it's so hard to say either one. But this does remind me, actually before we pull them out, I noticed that the render is mistransformed, because the heel right here is flipped up. That should be flipped down to give you that exposed peg at the bottom. So, kind of funny with that, but let's go ahead and see. Hey, we need to fold it up to get them out of the packaging anyways. Okay, that's tough. I don't know why that was tough. There we go. Okay, come on. There we go. And then, let's see, the door wings and backpack. Do we have to pop out the chest for this? Come on. I can't really seem to get them out of there. It just seems a little too difficult for me. And I've been collecting Transformers since how long? And now this is gonna give me problems? I don't know. Oh, come on. Come on. Of course, the leg's hooked into that. Yeah, I can't really seem to get them out without possibly breaking the packaging. Because you have this little hook right here that's just got the backpack in there. I tried to untab the waist, but it doesn't really want to. Oh, because the shoulders are attached. Duh. I've gotten this mold a couple of times, and yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. Oh. There we go. Door wings are out. Almost. There we go. I knew I'd get him out without destroying that packaging too much. Now he's just hiding in there. There we go. Okay, so that folds in. And then, of course, we add the shoulders to the sides. And, come on. It's always kind of a chore to line this up. There we go. There's one side, and there's the other. And then fold back down the heel. Maybe. There we go. Okay, got that in. And there is the Silverstreak out of the packaging, and he looks very good in the dark blue color scheme. So much so that I kind of wish the Siege mold got repainted into this. I won't go through the transformation just because I've been through it before. It's not really exciting. But, oh, the door wings have a little bit of a pop. Ooh, I like that. Even though it seems like a different angle for the doors, but whatever. I can still adjust them. And there he is with the guns on the shoulders, and there he is with his main gun. I will adjust the camera. Just give me a sec. And let's see. There he is. There he is. Hello. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Let's lower the camera just a bit. There we go. Give him a nice little look. And I also brought out, of course, we had to compare it with Bluestreak. So that's pretty cool. Now, the reason why I'm going to say that one's Bluestreak and one's Silverstreak, despite the fact that they're color swap, is because when you look at the headlights, you see these are gray, and then these are blue. So when he's driving around, you're going to see a streak of blue, and you're going to see a streak of gray, because that's the lights. Or maybe it has something to do with the windows or something, I don't know. Or maybe when you look at the top here, it's a silver streak. I don't know, I'm just throwing that out. And then also, because I don't have too many Diaclone-based figures for some reason, I did bring out Spin Out and Corden just for the sake of it. So, yeah, Diaclone stuff! Hooray! I still need to get the Selects Diaclone stuff. That's not that, I mean the Legacy Selects Diaclone. But, yeah, that is Bluestreak. I will combine the weapons just for the sake of, hey, let's take a look at the weapons combined, because that's also part of the gimmick. We plug those off to the side like so. I like them in this color. And there he is with his weapons. And I could leave him like that just to make him different than Bluestreak, but why would I want to do that? You know, when you can have shoulder rockets. Shoulder rockets sound fun, so I'm going to give him shoulder rockets. Yeah, with that, love the coloring of the hood, and the horns look very nice. The dark blue's vibrant enough. And I even like the smoky transparency of the legs. I think that's nice. So I'm going to go ahead and transform it. Wish me luck, because I've heard some problems with it. I've heard some quality control issues with this mold. I've had luck with the Bluestreak and the Smokescreen. I don't have the Prowl, I don't have the Barricade, but I've had luck with those. I've heard from someone that Silverstreak is the worst one for it, but I can't say for sure. I haven't actually seen too many people complain about it. I just heard that someone heard that there were complaints. I'm not entirely sure. But we're going to take a look at the alt mode. Alright, so I took away the package contents and the instructions, and I just want to show a clean table because I feel like it's important that I show this off, and you guys know about this. But hot damn, does that look good! And I'm not the biggest fan of the Earthrise Bluestreak mold. I mean, it's fine. It's just, it's a little bit of a challenge to get into the alt mode, and it doesn't really feel like it's always worth it. But with this, oh wow, I love that deep blue color scheme. It's a nice, dark, deep blue that actually fits. Not like the skids where it's like, oh, it just kind of blends with everything. No, this looks nice. And then that silver on the top there looks really cool. It almost looks like there's two different tones of gray. I'm not entirely sure, but it does look pretty good. And they did try to make some separation on the sides here, so that's nice. Yeah, you do have that one white panel piece on the front there, but I mean, look at this. No painted rims, which is a little unfortunate, but everything kind of blends in with it anyways. And look at the front right there. Oh, that looks very nice. Autobot symbol on the top. You even got a little bit of paint on the back, so that's really cool. Yeah, that is a good looking car. And then, of course, we gotta take the weapons and plug those on. So we've got the little blasters on the front here. I love how they're angled off. I think that's a nice touch. And then you got the one on the top there. I'm very satisfied with this car. So, thank you, Trans Aaron38, for sending this. I will link his channel down in the description below. With that out of the way, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. You could also find his channel in the pinned comments, which I'm sure I'll try to do. But yeah, with that, I will see you guys next time.
AllSpark TV. Now that's just prime.